Welcome viewers. In today's tutorials, we are going to look at some properties of sets and multiplication of sets. Alright, so let's start. Now let's look at the first property of a set. So the first property has to do with this. Alright, so in case we have, let's say, A times A. Now, in case we are given, let's say, A times A is A squared. Okay. Alright. So square root of A times that of A. So this one is also square root of A all squared, because this times this. Alright. So this one will cancel and we leave it A. So with this, anytime, for instance, we're given, let's say, 3 times itself, the answer is 3. Alright, that's the first property. 2. A times B. So we have different things altogether here. So we have A here, B there. So I will just multiply them under the root sign. So we have AB. Alright. So in case we are given, let's say, 2 times 3. So we have 2 times 3, which is 6. Alright. The third one, in case we are given, let's say, A times B times B times, sorry. So let's say C times D. Okay. So with this, the coefficients will multiply. So to be AC, okay. Then those under the root sign also multiply. So we have B, D. Alright. So in case we are given, let's say, 2 5 times root 7. So just multiply this 2 by this 3 to get 6. Then multiply this one by that. So 35. Alright. Now the fourth one has to do with this. In case we have, let's say, 8B, let me write it well, times C. Okay, so this one will multiply this. So we have AC times B. Alright. Now let's look at the last one. So okay, we have A over B. So this one is the same as A over B. Alright. So in case we have, let's say, 15 and 15. So we have 15 over 15 under the root sign. And this one will cancel. It will give us 1, which is 1. Alright. So that's that. Right, now let's move on with the multiplication of sets. Now in case you are given, let's say, A plus B you ask to multiply, so take your time. Now this A will take everything, so A will multiply A plus C, then plus B will also take it. So we have plus B will also take it. So we have a squared plus c plus ab plus b c. All right, so we can't group like terms. I think the terms are not similar, so we can't group like terms. All right, now with this, let's solve examples. All right, so we have root 2 multiplying what is inside the bracket 3 plus root 2. So this one is very straight. Well, so we have root 2 taking 3 plus root 2. All right, so this one will take this, so we have 3 root 2 plus, so let's apply the property. So root a times root a is a, so root 2 times root 2 is what? 2. Okay, so that's the answer. Very simple. All right, so the next example, so we have root 3 taking what is inside the bracket. Okay, so this time that. Okay, so I'll multiply 3 and 2, so 3 to 6 minus, so root 3 times root 3, apply the property, the answer is 3. So we have root 6 minus 3. All right, now let's look at this one. All right, so root 3 will take the second bracket, so root 3 will take 3 plus 1, then minus 1 also take it. All right, so let's apply the property. So we have 3 whole squared plus root 3. Okay, we are done with this part. Now minus root 3 and minus 1. Okay, minus will affect everything here, so this one will cancel, so even 3 here plus, so this one will go, and we have minus 1, so this one is same as 3 minus 1, therefore the answer is 2. All right, okay, so let's look at this example. So we have root 3 taking what is inside the bracket plus 2 over root 3. Okay, so what's the coefficient here? 1. So 1 will take 2 here, so 1 times 2 is 2. Then this one also take this, so we have root 3 all squared. Okay, plus again coefficient here is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. It's like saying root 3 times a b. Okay, so 1 will take this, so we have a times 3b. Okay, all right, so plus, now this one is fraction, so anytime we multiply anything by a fraction like this, so it affects the numerator, we have at over root x. So we have 2 root 3, we have 2 root 3 and root 3. Okay, so this one will cancel straight away, so we have this one giving us 2 times 3. Okay, 2 times 3 plus 2, so we have 6 plus 2, which is 8. Very simple. All right, now let's look at the next example. So we have root 2 times 3 to the power 3. Okay, so let's look at this one. Now we have 3 here, that's the power. So root 3 raised to 3, it means root 3 is multiplying itself 3 times. So we can say 2, okay, times root 3 times root 3 times root 3, okay. Or you can also say 2 times root 3, so squared, times root 3 to the power 1. Now if I apply this is here, 1 plus 2 is 3, so you can also write this one in the form of this. Now let's solve both sides and see. All right, of course root 3 times root 3 will give us 3, so we have 2 times 3 times root 3, okay, and this one will multiply this, so we have 3 times root 6, and 3 times root 6 is 3 root 6. All right, now let's look at the right hand side. Now this one will cancel this, so we'll be left 2 times root 3, sorry, 2 times 3 times root 3. So this one is equal to this, so you get the same thing. All right, so let's look at this multiplication. So we learned from the lesson 1 and 2 that in case you are given this one can be written in its basic form. So root 18 the same as 9 times 2. 9 is a perfect square, accepted. Then 75 the same as 25 times 3. Okay, now we have root 9 to be 3 2 times 5 3. Now because we are multiplying, we can express this one in different forms. So we have 2 here, we have 3 here. If they were to be plus, I think the question wouldn't be like this. All right, so this one will be multiplication, so you can get anything, all right, with different form. Okay, so we have 3 times 5 15, then 2 times 3 6. All right, so let's look at the last example. We've solved enough with the multiplication of cells. All right, so we have our last example. You can pause the video and try this. So we have 1 over 3 plus 3. All right, so 1, let's start with 1. 1 times 1 over 3 plus 3. Then minus 3 also takes same thing. All right, so 1 times 1 over 3 is 1 over 3. Okay, plus 3. Now this one will be minus, so this one will fair this minus 3 over 3 minus, so with 3 with 3 with 3. All right, now in case you have, let's say, root 3, okay, root a over b is the same as 1 over b root 3. So the coefficient is 1, so 1 over b times that. So this one is the same as 1 over 3 minus 3 plus 3 minus 1 over 3 3. All right, so we have 1 over 3 minus 3 plus, now let's take root 3 out. So what's the coefficient here? 1. So 1 minus 1 over 3 root 3. So we are going to simplify this and simplify that. Now we are to leave our answer in the form of a plus b root 3. All right. So let's do that quickly. All right. So now 1 over 3 minus 3. 1 over 3 minus 3. So this one will be 1. LCM is 3. 3 into 3, 1. 1 times 3. Sorry. 3 into 3, 1. 1 times 1. 1. 1, 3, 3. So 9. So we have minus 8 on 3. So this side is giving us minus 8 on 3. So plus. Now we have 1 minus 1 over 3. So 1 minus 1 over 3. So let's find the LCM. 1 to 3 is 3. 3 times 1, 3. So 1. So we have 2 on 3. So let's write this one. We have a plus b root 3. Therefore a is minus 8 on 3 and b is 2 on 3. All right, so thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more exciting videos. All right, so in our next lesson we are going to look at the conjugate surds and then rationalization of a surd. All right, thanks.